let's go over how to complete this activity for the day. The first thing you guys should do is to print out the worksheet or to write down your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Let's check out the worksheet. So the worksheet has that first part. We have to use this interactive. The link is provided to you guys on Canvas. And the questions that goes along with the interactive can be found here. The second part requires the number generator, and that's also on Canvas as well. And you guys will have to write down the name and the formula for the ionic compound that's generated. Let's go over part 1. It says to get access to the Writing Chemical Formulas interactive, click here. Once you do, you guys will see that it brings you to this page. We click on Begin, and the first question is asking, can you make sodium chloride? The first thing you guys need to click on is the cation as shown by the arrow. Sodium is Na, I click on Na, and then the chloride. Chloride is chlorine, and the Cl. It says drag an ion on top of another to create a bond between them. So I drag and drop, that creates a bond, and I am done. So the chemical formula is NaCl. Let's take a look at the worksheet. So the worksheet says, sodium chloride. How many pieces of the cation did you use? So we use only one. It says, how many pieces of the anion did you use? We also only use one. The proper chemical formula for sodium chloride is NaCl. So as you guys can see, the interactive helps with putting together the chemical formula. I'm going to let y'all go over the next 7 by yourself. Let's go back to the Canvas page. Part 2. It says, use the following ionic key in order to play this game. Write the proper name and the proper chemical formula of the ionic compound that is created when you generate your 2 random numbers. To generate your numbers, use the following random number generator. So as you guys can see, the ion key is located here, and it's based on the number that you wrote or created. So I'm going to generate the first number. So the first number is 5. So I'm going to go to my worksheet and put down in this first box the number 5, because that's what the number generator spit out. So the second one is 15. So I go back to my worksheet and I write down 15. So now it's time to look at the ionic key. The first number is 5, and that looks like to be aluminum. So I'm going to write it down up here. And then I have the second number being 15, and that looks like it's iodide. So, I negative. So the name, aluminum, is just a metal, as is. And then, for the anion part, I need to change the ending to "ide." So this is iodide instead of iodide. Now the formula. I'm going to use the drop and swap method. I drop the sign and then swap the numbers. So there's an invisible one there. So I'm going to swap the numbers and bring them down. So the formula is AlI3. So that's how you guys complete this activity for today. You guys will scan a photo of your assignment using the Notes app or Cam Scanner and combine it into one file. Then you guys will submit it as a PDF or a picture or whatever is easiest for y'all. Okay, have a good one, y'all.